Welcome to Living the Word. Today, we're going to meditate on a simple yet powerful verse from the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 12. Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. These few words offer a roadmap for how we can live out our faith, no matter what life throws our way. The first call in this verse is to rejoice in hope. Hope is something we all need, especially when the world feels uncertain or overwhelming. But Christian hope is different. It's not just a wish for things to get better. It's a deep confidence that God is in control and His promises will be fulfilled. What does it mean to rejoice in hope? It means choosing joy, not based on our current circumstances, but rooted in the belief that God is working everything for good. Even when life is difficult, we can rejoice because we trust that the future is in God's hands. A question for reflection. Do I take time to rejoice in the hope I have in Christ, even when I'm facing challenges? Next, we are called to be patient in tribulation. Patience is hard, especially when we face trials, whether they're very small everyday frustrations or deep personal struggles. But tribulation is a part of life, and this verse reminds us that patience during these times is a sign of faith. When we practice patience, we're acknowledging that we don't control everything. God does. It's about trusting that even when we don't understand why we're going through something, God is with us and has a purpose for our pain. Being patient doesn't mean doing nothing. It means waiting on the Lord with an open heart. A question for reflection. In moments of difficulty, do I surrender to God's timing, trusting that He is with me in the midst of the storm? Finally, be constant in prayer. Prayer is how we stay connected to God. It's not just something we do when things go wrong. It's an ongoing conversation, a relationship that needs to be nurtured. Being constant in prayer means turning to God throughout the day, offering up our joys, worries, and needs to Him. When we're constant in prayer, we're reminded that we are never alone. Prayer opens our hearts to God's presence, strengthens us, and gives us the peace and wisdom we need to face life challenges. A question for reflection. How can I make a prayer a more constant part of my daily life, turning to God in both good times and bad? Romans 12:12 is a short verse, but it offers us three simple yet profound practices to guide our walk with God. Rejoice in the hope we have in Christ, be patient in life's trials, and stay constant in prayer. If we strive to live this way, we will find strength, peace, and purpose no matter what comes our way. Take a moment today to reflect on these words and ask yourself, how can I better live out this call in my daily life? Thank you for joining me on Living the Word. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reflections. Let's continue growing together in Christ.